This video will demo the dynamic page builder for the starter iOS, Android, and responsive web apps. We will be using the dynamic page builder to create this overview page. We will use the web admin to create the page. The page will be responsive and mobile optimized. Thanks to our custom native plus hybrid solution, the overview page will automatically get added to the starter iOS and Android apps. This allows our clients to dynamically add content to their web and mobile apps without the need to pay developers to code them. To begin, you will first need to log into the app. Your user will need admin privileges to be able to create dynamic pages. Next, navigate to Configure Branding, or in some setups it may be under Admin Branding. Click on the Pages tab and then either create a new page or edit the home page to begin. Next, add a page name, a link, and a slug, which is the key in the database. The link also needs to be unique across all the pages. Now you will select the template type of background image or default. This will be the type of the first section of the page. Select if a page can be used as a template to create other pages, and select if the page can be a menu item. You will now select which roles have access to the page. If you want the page to be public, just leave the section blank. You can now edit the first section of the page. It will either be the background image or default section type. First, I will click the Edit Image button and select an image. Next, I will use the text editor to edit the section text. I will then add the call to action button label and destination. In the section settings, the call to action button is referred to as CTA. It is recommended to save and refresh the page after completing the first section. We will now add another section to the page. The page can have an unlimited number of sections. There are a variety of different section types which are all configurable. We will add a default section. This consists of a spotlight image, title, subtitle, call to action text, and call to action button. Click the gearbox at the top left of each section to configure that section. Settings include things like setting the location of the image. You can also hide parts of the section you do not want to use. There are options to set the section background color, content background color, and text color, among other settings. Here I have configured the spotlight image to be on top with the text and buttons below. I also go back into the section settings and hide the title and subtitle so that all of that is left is the section text and call to action button. Now I will save the page, then click on the Edit Page Details and copy the page link. In a new window, I will go and preview the page. At this point, I could also go and add a menu item to link to the page. Here's the menu branding screen. It shows that the dynamic overview page we created has been added to the menu. Please refer to the menu tutorial to learn more about configuring the menu. The dynamic page sections are all mobile optimized. Dynamic pages built in the web admin will automatically show up in the proprietary starter iOS and Android apps using a custom native hybrid solution. Build once and launch to all platforms instantly. These tools allow our clients to add dynamic content to their website and mobile apps without having to pay us to create a new page. Go to clevercoding.com/starterapp to learn more about using the Starter App platform to kickstart your next project.